history is filled with examples of leadership and activism, often created in moments when Black voices were ignored or silenced. From speeches and protests to music and art, Black leaders have always found ways to communicate powerful messages, even when traditional platforms were unavailable. Creative expression became a form of resistance, education, and unity within the Black community. The Super Bowl halftime show is one of the biggest stages and performances in the world. Now, I'm sure that most of us know who Kendrick Lamar is, but for those who don't, he's an accomplished artist ranging from the Grammys to a Pulitzer Prize. He was given the opportunity to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show in 2025 and made sure there were not only layers within his sound, but as well as within his overall message. Now, in a world of modern ideologies and forms of communication, music plays a key role in today's form of activism. Kendrick Lamar is known for his storytelling within his music and leaving messages for his audience about inequality and injustice. When it came to the Super Bowl, he made sure this message was clear and effective for everyone watching. He starts his performance with Samuel L. Jackson dressed as Uncle Sam, who is essentially the embodiment of the United States. The character Uncle Sam states that this is the great American game, which can be seen having a double meaning in both regard to football and the political state of our nation that favors white people. Kendrick then states that this performance is the start of a revolution and that it was the right time, but the wrong guy. This could further enhance the message that many individuals of our generation have stayed quiet in moments where revolt is needed, and he's not one of them. Throughout the performance, Kendrick continuously circles back to the message of unfair treatment towards the Black community. At one point, even having Uncle Sam state that his performance was too loud, too reckless, too ghetto, words that are often used in a way to oppress the Black community. In his show with Uncle Sam, he delves into more serious matters, at one point saying, "Scorekeeper, deduct one life," which highlights the numerous murders the community faces solely due to racism. Kendrick Lamar has proven to not only be skilled within his industry, but also advocate for his community through his music. He has paved a way for many to feel comfortable speaking out with his bold showcases, proving that activism may not always look like protests or signs. It can be displayed through performances like these. With this speech, I encourage everyone to consider how they can demonstrate activism in their own way, whether it's throughout art, music, writing, speaking, or simply standing up for what is right. Each person has the ability to influence change. Kendrick Lamar's performance proves that when voices are used with purpose, they cannot be ignored. Leadership starts with expression, and activism begins the moment we choose to be heard. Black history should be recognized not only by the community within itself, but by every individual. Black history is meant to share a message that has been ignored for too long. This is my Aldine Black History Beyond the Classroom.